everyone, welcome. I had a very busy day today. I was like constantly, yeah, working today. Oh, but I thought like maybe I should come live because, of course, it's still a little bit of the new moon is still lingering here. So, new moon in Aries. So, yeah, please, guys, know that you know that I do help people here with the manifestations and also to set your intentions for the new moon. So keep that in mind whenever you like to donate or something, or you like to order a reading. Thank you, it's really appreciated. I am like, I hope we won't see those scammers again that came in the last time. Like a bunch of scammers came in, like 30 people or something. It was just not normal. They came in and they started to talk things like stuff that isn't even important. Like, whew, okay, so I'd already like I'm closing this. I was already sorry. I was already. I cannot speak. I have talked so much today that my voice is just again my throat chakra is already like too tired, I feel. But yeah, I did some coachings today. I did some meetings with some people today. Yeah, I had just like half an hour ago or something. Yeah, half an hour ago, I had a coaching with someone of my one of my best clients, and she lives in the Netherlands. And yeah, she's also in a twin flame relationship, but it's going like, of course, up and down. You know the struggle maybe if you're in a twin flame relationship yourself. But she was like really showing me that the twin flames here now, like a lot of twin flames in these like in this energy right now, like the months, maybe weeks before this, and the weeks that still have to come, that the energies will be very testing. Hello, Pri. Hello, Alaya. Sanj. Welcome, everyone. So, the energies will be very, yeah, you will be tested whenever you're in twin flame relationship. You will be tested the upcoming weeks, I feel. Because do know that sometimes the collective energies change for twin flame relationship, for example. And yeah, that is something that I want to, of course, highlight. And I want to say, warn you guys for whenever you know that you're in a twin flame relationship and you're going through that. Please do know that it's like sometimes heavy. Like usually, it's very heavy, of course, for the both of you, not only the one who is chasing for example, but also the other people, for example, the other person. So but do know that the energies that are coming up now are very like there to test you, or they will come to test you. So maybe your twin flame will like mirror you and try to test you, and then you will try to test them or something. There is something regarding testing that is coming up here. If you're in a twin flame relationship, keep that in mind. So yeah, it's very important to to know that it's upcoming for you guys. So for the ones who are in twin flame relationship, keep that in mind. Also, thank you very much here for supporting me. Um, Let me just here again post my PayPal link and so and my stuff. um, Okay. I hope everyone is doing fine here. How did you like feel in the new moon energies right now? Because of course, hello Patrice, welcome. Because of course the energies are very heavy because it's still a little bit new moon in Aries energy that is lingering. So yeah, do you know Aries? Like my grandmother was an Aries. I loved her very much, of course, but she was very emotional too. She has, of course, other. She had, of course, other influences in her birth chart, for example. But like Aries people are very fiery. They like to be blunt, and so the energy is here also blunt, fiery. A lot of energy. A lot of people have a lot of energy nowadays. The last 3 days, for example, and could be that your the upcoming week you're still having that influence in your life. So I am glad that I had a lot of energy the last couple of days because I like today it was such a busy day for me. So and I'm happy to come live today also because for the new moon I wanted to make an extra yeah time free for the new moon still because of course new moons are really great for your business and also to set intentions to get your goals to set your intentions for your business, for your career, for your finances, also for your friendships, because Aries is also a sign that Aries is a very like they are very extroverted. So people who are extroverted, you know that of course that they like to party, for example, or they like to be around a lot of people or have a lot of friends. Mostly Aries people do have a lot of friends around them, but they need to be careful that they are not the only one who is organizing the parties or who is organizing things like you know what I mean here, like dinner parties or meeting up, like always reaching out. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so guys, I'm just going through the list, of course, here. Um, okay. Oh, Pri, you donated. Okay. Hello, Jess J. Welcome. Glad to see you here again. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for moderating if you were planning to do that. Thank you very much. Um, okay. So, Pri, you donated. Okay. Thank you very much, Pri, again for supporting me. Pri, I also wanted to say because yesterday I did this manifestation for you. You know that. Um, and like I let the candle burn, of course, and like go out fully. I don't like to put it out, so I let it burn, um, supervised by me, of course. But you know, I don't let it burn whenever I'm outside or something. But I just let it burn, and the energies pre were very good. So it was very promising because sometimes I do see with my clairvoyance, I do have a lot of energies that are seen, I see a lot of energy also and a lot of signs in flames. And for me, for some people it is water, for some people it is flames. For me it's fire, flames. So um, for me, if the candle is like burning like very, the flame of the candle is burning very straight and high, like that's for me a sign that it's definitely supported by the angels, and it's also a little bit of a confirmation from the angels, because the higher the flame goes, the more confirmations, but confirmation. So thank you, Jess, for the list. um Pre, will me and James work out? Okay, John, just going to put this, yeah, I'm just going to let this lay down here. Pre, so it's very promising, your intention. I think there was like no energy that was blocking it or something. Like in some cases you see that an intention, you need to do it twice or something sometimes, but Pre, for you it was okay. I think you're already on the good, on the right path, but yeah, still there is something to there are some things to come, of course, for you. um, Work on your solar plexus, like I said yesterday, for example, Pre. um, Try to not be discouraged by other people. Also with the Aries new moon that's coming up for a lot of people now, because Aries is mostly the person who organizes things. You have the Fool in reverse, Pre. Thank you, Pre. You're appreciated too, of course. Jess, yeah, let's say 10 people, maybe maximum, because I cannot stay that long. How many we have now? Three, four, five, six. So four more, and then we will close the free list, because, yeah, of course, I will come back later, but for today we will keep it maybe smaller. The Fool in reverse, Pre. Then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse also. The Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers. Promising, very promising. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, very interesting to see like different energies flowing here, because on the one side here we see a Fool in reverse. So like I mostly say by with the Fool in reverse, that there is someone here in the connection, Pre, that like doesn't take the leap of faith, or doesn't dare to take it. So I think it's you, Pre. I think this is more your energy than his energy, because I do feel that he is making a decision about your connection. He, maybe today, because of course the energies can change every day if you want to. More, the energies can also change within weeks, of course. Okay, sorry guys, but I was like I was seeing a bright white light, but it was my reflection in my window. Okay, of the light here, the ring light. I think I'm going to put it a little bit more or less, maybe like this. It's a little bit better, I think. I don't know, but okay. It was a long day for me, so bear with me here. But yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse here. So I think your person, Pre, made a decision on your love life, I wanted to say, but more on your relationship here. So with the Lovers, yeah, I do feel that he there is, or maybe he thought about you today, Pre. So on your, like, to answer your question, will it work out? It will work out between you two, because he's also reminiscing about you. I think maybe today it was a day that he maybe thought about you more than on other days. Maybe he was like in a lower state of mind now. Like he couldn't, not that you are low, of course, Pri, you know that, but that he was more, he couldn't focus and he couldn't stay high vibrational. He went into this like missing state. The Six of Cups speaks of reminiscing about the past, about exes, for example. A lot of exes come through in these cards, in this card. So with the Six of Cups, yeah, that's definitely a sign that he was reminiscing about that. Also under the Fool card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We were arguing last night, and he texted me out of nowhere. I'm going to say what I think that happened here. Mm. And I was a little bit doubtful if I should say this to you because I don't want to mess things up. Like, let me just wait until maybe the universe shows me the stop sign. But no. Okay, I can tell you it's because I was a little bit scared that they, like the universe sometimes, very weird guys, but they do like this to me. And that's for me a sign that I cannot go further with what I'm saying, that I need to stop, that I'm going too far for them. Sometimes they don't want us to know everything at this moment, but I do feel like I have the permission here to tell it to you, Pri, that for example, yesterday you were putting your energies and your focus on your money because even like you also could have asked for a candle or an intention for your person, but you were more focused on getting your finances, yeah, more flowing. So that's why you ask for a money manifestation spell, of course, or an intention for the new moon. But um, this was for the universe a sign that they maybe opened, and they opened, that's why they opened the portal for you, Pri, that he reached out to you today also after you were arguing, because that's a sign that he really like wants to put more energy into it. Because even like it could also have like went this way, like he could have argued with him, and he could have ghosted you maybe, but that's not what he did. He really reached out to you because again this lover card is laying here under the Two of Pentacles. So he did make a decision yesterday or today. Before he reached out, he was making a decision here finally that he really chooses to be in love with you, in relationship with you. Um, of course, for now, the Ten of Cups is still blocked. Hope you don't hear my echo too much, guys. Tell me so if you hear it too much. But the Ten of Cups is still in the reverse here. But because of it being here, just at least being here for now, I am seeing good vibes here. So I am very happy to see this. Very, very happy and glad to see this. I'm so like, I'm like again shaking, like how is this possible that sometimes the energies can shift like that? And I do feel Pri that it's just him, that he doesn't like, he really shifted his energy. He took a leap of faith, but he was like too scared for it. Maybe in the past he was more scared of it, but now he is in this full energy. Could also be that's maybe the reason why this card is in the reverse, because in the reverse sometimes also means that you're like currently in this energy. Sometimes, example for the Tower, for example, when the Tower card is in the reverse, most of the times that means that you're already going through the Tower moment right now. So with the Fool card here, I do feel that energy too for you, or for him at least also. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, under the Fool card, he wants to really put the work here. He wants to really put the work in you so that you can be lovers together. And not only that, he wants to give you and wants to bring and have for himself too the Ten of Cups. The twin flame union, the happy ending, everything what you want. Like the Ten of Cups is a beautiful card to have, but it's still blocked a little bit for now. But it's possible because I do see my attention is drawn to the Fool in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's lying there, but there is still a heart chakra blockage here also. I think it's with him. With you, it's more the solar plexus, like I yesterday told you. But for him, it's more the heart chakra. Yes, so of course you're going to have both solar plexus chakra issues, for example, and you have maybe also heart chakra blockages. But the overall energy here is that you should focus on your solar plexus and he should focus on his heart chakra. And yeah, of course you can do that for him a little bit. Like if you choose to meditate on your heart chakra, your person will feel that too. So yeah, that is what I have for you here. How is it going to work out with James and Pri? Seven of Cups reversed. How is it going to work out between James and Pri? Three of Cups, okay, great. And Page of Cups, yes, okay, that's what I was waiting for, like Page of Cups or Knight of Pentacles or something. Page of Pentacles or something. Some offer that he makes you. So I think for now he's going to be if he wants to, like, he wants to keep it like in a friendly way here. But he does love you, so don't worry about that. But he wants to be in your life for sure for now. And he does want to offer you love with the Page of Cups. But he wants to offer it in a way that he's still... that he's still... The foundation of your relationship that still needs to be friendship. And friendship is something that's in couples, every couple should be friends first. I believe that friends are like sometimes very important in your life. So yeah, whenever like he and you can be friends in the first place, of course, that's your foundation. But of course he loves you, so with the Page of Cups, that's definitely a sign that he wants to offer you a cup of love. It's still small, but he wants to start it now. But try to be friendly with him. Try to also, if you heard it in the last live, maybe in the live before, that I was talking about strategic communication, if you heard that, and I mean that for you, that could also be, of course, beneficial for everyone out there. But in some cases, it's more highlighted, and with you today is also highlighted that you should communicate in a very friendly and nice way, but also try to make your point, try to tell your opinion, speak up about your opinion and what you want, because that's, of course, the most important thing, that you can say what you have to say so that he will say what he has to say, and that you will try to compromise in some things. But he does, like, no longer sees you as an option, but more as an one of the options, but more as the only option. So that is a great decision that he has made. Maybe in the past he was a little bit scared, maybe he had a little bit of cold feet or something, but something of a scare that he had for making this decision, or like really going for you. But I do feel that he made this choice right now. And with the Three of Cups under the Lovers, like, that's really great. The foundation of your lovers here is the friendship. So it's based on a friendship, but it's more than that, of course. It's really love here. Hmm. What grabs my attention is this orange fish in the cup of the page of cups. Hope you can see it. This orange fish stands for, of course, Pisces, but also it stands for sacral chakra again because it's orange. So and that's what grabbed my attention now. So yes, I'm very happy to see this pre. Yeah, the energies have shifted in your relationship right now. I do feel that, and he doesn't want to argue more. It's more that he wants to talk things through. I feel, and you do too, Pri. I do feel that. Um, Try to also use your feelings, like maybe like the tele, telepathic, communication that you may have had in the past, or maybe with music or something small, or you just can feel him sometimes whenever he's not there, or whenever you were like at a distance from each other mentally because of an argument or something. But whenever you are not with each other together, physically then and mentally, try to focus on that he is always with you, Pri, because yeah, you have this twin flame relationship also, and the communication like is going from minds to other mind, but also from heart to heart. You speak to each other from the heart, and you don't have even you don't you even don't have to use words here, and that is what it also means with being friends at the foundation, to be friends, to be really understand each other, support each other, try to compromise, try to respect one another. Like that's the foundation of your connection, and that is the best thing what a relationship can have is, of course, a great foundation. If you build a house on a weak foundation, it will crash down, or it will break. It will not be solid. Your house will not be solid. The walls will fall down, and you will lose everything. Like, but with you guys, it's better to take it slow, Pre, but to try to talk it through. That you still like keep the romance in it. I feel with the Page of Cups here. I'm going to give you some romance angels. What is um, how will it? Yeah, will me and James work out? Will me and James work out? Okay. Take the necessary steps, like make the effort. Sorry, deep love is worth it. That you take the necessary steps. So because you Pre, I do feel this as a confirmation here. I get this, that you are the the girl on this card, of course. You made the changes, the necessary changes in yourself, and that's why you attracted him now, sending you texts, arguing with you, but then maybe solving it afterwards. So of course there is a lot of work still, but your foundation is here. What grabs my attention here are the little what is it, cherries, yeah, cherries, that are laying there on the, yeah, wherever they are sitting. Like the cherries grabbed my attention, so they are really like here, the red cherries. So red is again, the root chakra is again foundation, stability, and yeah, the base line of your relationship. Do the next card is let go of control. Let this situation unfold in a natural way. So yeah, of course you have to work on yourself still, Pre, but for this relationship, don't think I think he's going to take the lead right now, Pre, in the relationship here, or he's taking the lead in this moment, in this energy that is currently going on. But it's a great sign because he's going, like he's taking more steps in the masculine energy here. So that's great to see. Great to see, because the energies are like really back in where they should be. I feel they're coming back in where they should be. You deserve love. You are a worth of love. So yeah, try to feel as a goddess pre. Try to. That's the only thing you can do right now. Try to be in your energy. Try to feel beautiful. Try to affirm that you're beautiful in the mirror. Try to affirm also not only that you're beautiful but also worth it. That I deserve respect. I am respected. James respects me. Um, my friends respect me. My boss respects me. I respect myself. Everyone who I meet um, respects me and gives me um, the feeling of being worth it, and I am worth it. Like affirmations like that can be very good for you right now. Pink roses again, coming up for you. Pink roses are very important. Like smell the roses, don't forget that too. Like enjoy every moment. Um, yeah, you also will get a lot of signs here. There are warning signs, so try to, of course, he will maybe sometimes come off still as toxic or as something that he didn't solve, but try to say him, like to try to tell him that it's something else that you expected, or that you expect from him, or you don't really like that because it will make you feel sad if he does that, for example. So try to talk it through like that, and don't try to yell, of course. And of course, a lot of signs. So not only signs that he's going to give you with my maybe acting, or saying things like his actions or his words, I wanted to say, but also signs from the universe. So for example, you can ask for, if you really don't trust him at one moment, for example, or there's some other issue in your argument, for example, try to ask the universe for an sign for a feather, for example, to see a white feather, or to see two birds sitting next to each other, or a red car. Some things that I always say, try to ask for signs here. Pri, that is what I have for you today. So thank you very much for your donation. It looks very good here, Pri, so congratulations. Try to really communicate again, in a direct way, I feel, but still sweet, like still in a kind way. I see them. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I hope that resonated for you, Pri. Arguments sometimes are needed still. I do feel that, but yeah, it will be. Yeah, you're coming out of this stronger, and it's because, yeah, you get a confirmation from the universe here that you are on the right path. So try to just keep going. Don't give up. There will be moments when you think of giving up, of course, but don't do it, because it's working. Whatever you're doing now, it's working. So I'm really happy for you. Thank you very much. Your spell, it was very clear also. So like I said, the energies are open in every way in your life, Pri. So like I think a few lives ago, like maybe 10 lives ago, I don't know, but I said it to you, I think that you will become like more a star, or you will be in the star energy in your life right now. You're going into that phase, so in your life. So yeah, do keep that in mind. So Alaya, if you're still here, let me know. I will give you your reading. And if not Alaya, then it's Sen's turn. Pri, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, of course. I wish you the best. Let me know, you know where to find me here. Or by email, you can also send me an email, of course, if you really want to talk about it. Alaya, okay. Tell me your question, Alaya. Okay, so for everyone who is tuning in, of course, thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, of course. If you want to get a reading, let me know. And now it's Alaya's turn, so she's preparing her question, I think. Sanj, if you're already here, prepare to post your question in a minute. I'm going to grab my glass of water because I'm like dehydrated again. Alaya, I'm just wondering, will Jasper come in with an offer when reconciliation occurs? Okay. You do mean like a love offer, for example? Not only just a reconciliation, like, yeah. Will Jasper come in with an offer when you reconcile? Yeah, when the reconciliation occurs. Will Jasper also give an offer? Will he come in with an offer when reconciliation occurs? Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Ooh, okay. This one wanted to jump out too, the Eight of Cups. So I do feel for you, Alaya, here that the Page of Swords is like really ruling this these cards, apparently. I'm like totally drawn to this Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords stands for clarity. He wants to come in with clarity on in some kind of way. So he will tell you things, but it will still be small. So it will be maybe also in a logical way more than in an emotional way. Maybe he is an air sign, Elia, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. But Jasper maybe is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or he is in that energy right now, or he has had a lot of in his chart. Take this how it resonates. But again, what I see here are these butterflies also flying around him. So that speaks of transformation. So I think he wants to give you clarity about the transformation like that he went through. But I think he will be more like, people who tell you, I am changed, like I have changed, I'm better now. Like, I'm not saying that he's lying, he's telling you the truth, but I think he overestimates the fact that he has changed. So it's not that he totally has changed, but more he tries to change right now. He tries to make a change. So that is, of course, the second step. The first step is acknowledging that you need to change. The second step is like really putting the effort on and thinking how I should, or maybe it's the third step already, but thinking about how I'm going to do this. And so this maybe the third step, or the second step is like really trying to change, trying to make things different, to do things different, to make changes. So he's starting that, but it's still in the page energy, so it's still like really the young energy, so not very very stable in that in those ways, or in that approach. And I do see for you, Alaya, that the Queen of Cups here, you want to you are in balance with your emotions, so don't let him mess that up. You want to focus on your own emotions. You want to deal with your emotions. You're like open for that. You're mature in your dealing with your emotions, I feel, or you're trying to be like that. So that's great for you. Your crown chakra is more opening, also, Alaya. I do feel that with your golden crown on your Queen of Cups here, that I grabs my attention. And also, yeah, like I said, don't let him mess your state of mind. Don't let him mess with your state of mind, because if you're in a positive, for example, if you're having a positive day and the reconciliation happens, and like, don't get your expectations up too high, because you will only be disappointed. Because if you expect him to be there like in a suit with flowers telling you he loves you so much, like, for you right now, Alaya, I think he's not going to do that, but still it means that he wants to be in your life, because he does come with a reconciliation, for example, or he does come with a love offer, but it's more in a logical way. So I would say yes, but it won't be as if you are like um, as you expected it to be. So try to, like, in this reading, the Eight of Cups is important here, and it means that in this situation, it's normally talks about walking away, choosing to let things go, leaving things behind. But for you, Alaya, this means that you should leave your um, expectations behind. Don't get your expectations up too high on how it will happen. You know, Elia, that it will happen. You will reconcile and you will get a love offer from him. So don't worry about that. But the how and the when is not that important right now. Try to not worry about when will he come, how will he come, will he like really tell me he loves me, he loves me. He will let, like, show you. The fact that he's there shows already that he loves you. And why would someone come back to you? And so if you feel his genuine feelings, you can feel his intentions. I do feel that. So try to not worry about the how and the when, Alaya, because it's going to happen. And you can believe in it, you can dream about it, but don't get your expectations up too high that it needs to come with flowers. The first thing that he needs to tell you is I love you, I missed you. Like, I think he's not going to do that, honestly, but he does feel that, but he's not going to speak up about it. And he wants to, but it's still small, so maybe he will tell you something, of course, but he won't write you a love letter, I feel, for now, because it's just the way he deals with things. It has nothing to do with you, or that you're not worthy of that, because I do feel that he has some feelings, but it's more his ego, Alaya. So yeah, don't try to not worry about that. So that is what I had for you. Hope that resonated for you. Thank you very much. Sanj, if you're not here, sorry, but I need to skip. Micheline, if you're here, tell me your question. Alaya, you're welcome. Yeah, if Micheline is already when she went away, maybe, or Patrice. Oh, Micheline, how do I generate more money? I think. How do I generate more money? Two of Wands came out right away, so Two of Wands in reverse. So that speaks a little bit of poor planning. Oh, maybe Micheline, I get an image for you. Think like what my mother always like does. She does calculate her finances with an Excel file, just a Microsoft Excel file. She like types in everything she earns and then every time everything she spends. And really, like, you have Micheline, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you very much. Um, I'm going to open it so I can make sure that okay here. Thank you very much. Um, Micheline, thank you. And Patrice also, thank you very much. I saw your donation. Thank you. Oh my god, all this. I'm so grateful, guys. Thank you very much. You're really supporting me here. So, yeah, I cannot be more thankful for you guys. I really, like, 6 or 7 months ago, like I said, I think I said it yesterday also, that um, I only, because in the past I did, like, I always say that. I think I say it every time, but I was in like hard business, sales, marketing. I do love it still. It's okay. I learned a lot. I still use it sometimes. You never know when you can use it, of course, but I do use it with my business coaching a little bit. And yeah, I have learned a lot, but still, some people you needed to meet, like they were not like the right people to meet or to network with. They were toxic. They were very demanding. Like, of course, I want to give quality to my clients too. I hope that my clients appreciate me, but like this, what I like now am experiencing, a lot of people are supporting me in different ways. Thank you, Micheline. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you very much. I really, yeah, I'm so happy to like met you guys, all of you, to be in a tribe with you here on YouTube, for example. Um, and yeah, that is what I wanted to say. Like, I manifested this 7 months ago. Let me count, like October. So that's, yeah, 7 months. About 7 months ago, I like literally wrote it down in my manifestation notebook that I keep uh, like under my nightstand or in my nightstand. And I literally, like, from now on, I only have positive clients and I only have positive connections in my business. And like, it's coming through already here because, of course, we are family indeed, Pri. We are a big family here. It's not for a small reason, it's for a bigger reason or for a higher purpose. That is what I wanted to say. It's for a higher purpose that we are together here in this chat. That we are every time, like, we are hiring each other's vibration too. So don't worry if you feel like sad or something. We will cheer you up here. If you have some problems, if you have something that you just want to talk about, like, a lot of people just need one person to really help them, to really support them. Like, one person is enough sometimes to prevent someone from being in a depression. Like, a depression is, of course, something very heavily on some people, but like, sometimes kind words can make a big difference in someone's life. And appreciation, showing that to others also. What you will send out, you will get back. So yeah, I'm really, really thankful for this. Thank you very much, Patrice. Thank you. um what was I saying to Micheline right now? Because now we went, of course, off track here again. um yeah, Micheline, how do you generate more money? Two of wands in reverse. So yeah, that is what I was explaining. My mom keeps everything really ordered in an Excel file. She Yeah, every month you have like the same expenses, most of the time. And then you have like expenses like every year, for example, like divide it in every, like, really set yourself, like, put it on your laptop or your, indeed, Michelin, words can break or make you, indeed. Yeah, and again, people are still healing from maybe words someone said, like it's one word or one sentence that someone said 20 years ago or 10 years ago. Sorry. And people need to still, hello, Sambla, um, you can be added. So they are still healing from that. And it's just sometimes just not easy to get over like one thing, because we are like deep inside we sometimes believe it ourselves. So yeah, if someone is like telling you, you're not a real woman, like for example, you sometimes, people, um, toxic people that say that, for example, you're not a real woman because you are too blunt. Some people will say you're not quiet enough, or you're not sitting there and being pretty, like you're not a real woman. Like sometimes we will like try to prove otherwise, and we will be too masculine by proving this. So by working hard, by yeah, coming off as really strong people. So again, too much masculine energy. On the other side, sometimes we let other people tell us that again, another person that tells us that also again, and we will attract more of it, of course, because we will accept it. And if we don't accept it and we like turn our backs to that person and like don't ever mind them again, it flow like it goes away. But still, people like, you cannot change how people, of course, take on the things that other people tell them, for example. So for every person, every like other words will make someone feel very sad or feel frustrated or angry, or, and yeah, that's something I wanted to that came up right now. Micheline, never mind this talk here, but yeah, try to make a real plan here with your finances. That's the first thing. And it will get you, like, it will let you save you in the first place more money here, I feel, with the Two of Wands in reverse, because this is about poor planning. So could be that you're maybe sometimes you're someone that forgets to pay a bill, and then there come like extra yeah, percentage on the bill you forgot to pay. You know what I mean, I think. Or you will be in debt collection. If you don't pay it like 5 times, you will be in debt, in a debt collectors. You will get an email from a collector, for example. Also, we have the Magician in reverse here. So I think, Micheline, sometimes you still talk negatively about money. So maybe, like, really, oh no, I don't have enough money. Oh no, this, like in the supermarket, for example, there are two breads, for example, and you're like, this bread is 3 euros, or yeah, I talk in euros here, but you know what I mean, dollars then maybe, but $3, and this one is 2.85. I will choose the one of that costs 2.85, because then I save 15 cents. Like, we're not going to die for those 15 cents. You are just, sometimes maybe you talk too negatively about money. The thing that really attracts more money is that you affirm it. Like, in first place, you need to feel that you deserve the money, of course. I deserve to get the money I earn. I deserve to get that. I deserve to earn that. I'm thankful for the universe giving me so much money. I'm thankful for being able to, you can make it more detailed. I'm thankful for being able to pay my bills and still go for shopping, and still go for a vacation, and still go for buying nice things for my family. Like, such things also affirm that a lot. For example, every morning you can also say one sentence. I love money and money loves me, for example, Micheline. So there is a funny song on YouTube. I don't know the artist anymore, but she sings like money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Uh, and that, um, yeah, I think I found it here. Yeah, it's money is coming to me. If you type that in on Google, on YouTube, it's from it's from Karen Drucker. Karen Drucker. Money is coming to me. It's a very nice song. I once it's now I have another song, but as my alarm clock in the morning, I had this. Hello, Kara, welcome. Thank you for being here, um, Micheline. So maybe that should be your song for now. Like, look it up, Micheline. You can of course replay this live if you need to. Uh, if you forgot the title already, but it's Karen Drucker, Money is Coming to Me. So, yeah, for other people here too in chat, it's a very funny song for me because she's like constantly repeating those words and it's like with a melody. So, it's a little bit funny, but it's really good. And because it's also a little bit funny, it gives you high vibrational energy and you will attract more because now you're blocking it a little bit yourself, Micheline, here, with the magician in reverse. Maybe you're also sometimes with these two cards, maybe are a little bit of a control freak about money, also. That could also be that you're overly focused on, no, that's mine, and no, I'm not going to do that. Like maybe overly focused, but in a way that it's more obsessive, so the energy cannot flow. So there's a blockage here, in letting go of control on one side, but on the other side, replacing it with more, yeah, affirmations for your own good here in this situation. You have also the sun in reverse, so for me that means that you're like currently just that's showing that you're not really happy on how the things are going right now. You have also the Four of Swords, Micheline. With the Four of Swords, I do feel like, yeah, again, it's coming up like caring about yourself and caring about your money. I hear coming through, so that is what I hear here. So yeah, I think they mean like the universe or your spirit guides here mean that want to tell you that your manifestations can only be coming true if you really take the time for it. Also take the time to do your plannings, your, yeah, try to shift that poor planning into really being organized. Try to really be on top of your bills, for example, on top of your plan to also earn more money. I think you wanted to start a business, Micheline, so it's important before you start that business, for example, maybe that you get your finances at home for yourself in order. But like I said yesterday too, I think that you still need to keep it divided, of course, because otherwise. So I think the universe will wants to tell you here too regarding that business yesterday too that it's better to focus on your home finances right now for yourself. Um, because whenever that business is coming for you, like you're opening that business, for example, and you're not like organized in your current home finances for your home and your living expenses right now, that is going to be a mess. So they want to you to focus on that first. So yeah, I get the confirmation that this is true. So the Hangman in reverse, so that means that you take on a different perspective. uh, and the green, like the green here, you have money on your mind. Like green is also the heart chakra, but it also talks about money. So that's very funny. You have really money on your mind now. I think maybe you're like more focusing on right now than before or something, or you're more indeed on top of it than before the months prior to this or something. Maybe that's your intention, to be more on top of your finances here. um, you also have under the sun in reverse, you have the ace of swords in reverse. So don't try to hide things for yourself, Micheline. Don't try to yeah, be honest with your own expenses. If you are shopping too much, like, be honest that you're shopping too much. Please first acknowledge it, that it's a problem, and you don't have to change it. Maybe like from, I'm not going to say that you should shop 7 out of 7, but yeah, you're more focused and on top of it. So that's great, Micheline. It's already showing. That's great. Universe is really supporting this because they want you to focus on this first, so that it can open the gate for more money to come in for your business, or more opportunities for your business, or more the energy to start your business, or to be it more to let it be more stable. So if you were not focusing it right on this right now, and you would like let it go, your home finances, um, yeah, then it could get very bad, of course, mixed with your business finances, for example. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, like I said, don't try to lie to yourself. If you really cannot buy something, like, not tell yourself, oh no, I cannot buy it, because then you're again confirming and sending out in the universe that you don't have money. So better to say is, whenever you cannot buy some things because it's too expensive, or you don't want to spend it on that or something, um, try to say, like, for now I choose to not buy this because I have another priority that I rather focus on. Or for you, Micheline, for example, for now I don't buy all this makeup. I'm just saying something. I don't buy all this makeup. I choose to not buy it for now because I'm focusing on my business. So that are the things that you could use whenever you're shopping or something, or whenever you're paying for something, even it's a small coffee. Try to close your eyes whenever you're like paying. You pay, close your eyes, thank the universe for this coffee and for this money, and say, this money will come back to me 3 times folded, or how you say it, or 10 times folded. It will come back to me. For a coffee, you can, like, say something you will believe, because if you, yeah, if I say, and tomorrow I will have $1 billion on my bank account, like, yeah, I don't really believe that subconsciously, so then it will not help me, so it will not come true, because I don't really believe it. If I say, like, in like in 5 years I will maybe have millions or billions, yeah, that's a little bit easier to believe already, because there can be I can make decisions to get there. I can make manifestations also to get there. I can do them to attract it. Hello, Michael. Micheline, so for you now, Michael, did you subscribe to my channel? Because if I see you in the list, of course, then my subscriber list, then you can get a reading, of course. But Micheline, for now, try to be honest with yourself and your finances. Try to see it from the happier side, because now you're still seeing it from the unhappy side here. There's a blockage on you. Let, like, your happiness being blocked by your finances a little bit. P, you would like to new moon manifestation to bring money for my new home and wedding. Okay, thank you very much, P. I'm going to do that in a minute. Micheline, strength in reverse. So try to, like, really take control over these finances. That is what I have for you right now. I'm going to ask for one more card here, 2 more cards. from the Ascendant Masters deck. Angel Michael. So Archangel Michael is standing beside you. Yeah, he's of course the most general angel that we can call upon. But Angel Michael here, he's like really. Also, you can do that a card cutting ritual. Not only, mostly it's for the relationships, sometimes with people, but it can also be with your negative, yeah, mindset sometimes about money. So try to ask Archangel Michael whenever you're struggling with finances or struggling with, oh no, like there's another bill. Like try to go to your mailbox in the morning and try to, yes, like I'm going to get more money again. And then you open that letter and you need to pay 200, for example. Like, oh, yes, thank you, universe. I gained like a lot, $200 again. Like, thank you very much for the $200. It's like sometimes playing pretend in the beginning, but it will come up that you really start to believe it if you keep doing that, because everything that you have to do with money, it's a connection with money, even if you have to pay, try to see it more positive. Because why do you have to pay? For example, you have to pay taxes because you have a home or you work. So be thankful that you have a home and that you have work to do and that you have a career, because yeah, some people don't even have that. So Micheline, try to, every time you need to pay a bill for your car, for your home, whatever, try to be thankful for the thing that you pay for. Like, try to be thankful for your car or your home. Like I said it, try to remember why you pay this bill and try to be thankful for the universe that you can and may, like you have the permission to pay this bill. This sounds very weird, of course, but go to the mailbox and like really be happy whenever you go to the mailbox. Not like, oh no, I'm opening it, oh no, there's a bill again. Like, yeah, then you are constantly attracting and affirming negatively about money. So, and open your heart for love. So Jesus is also supporting this, of course. He's surrounded with a lot of animals. So animals stand for a tribe also, because there are different animals on this card: a lamb, a bear, a lion, for example, a wolf also. So yeah, that stands for people around you. Maybe you can help. Maybe someone in your environment can help you with your finances, Micheline. Open your heart for love. So love money and money will love you, because money, you can see it as a person, as a little baby that you can nurture, and it will grow and grow and grow whenever you nurture it, of course. So that is what I have for you, Micheline. So good luck with your manifestations, good luck with your money affirmations. Try to be positive in every way about money, and it will flow to you easily. So thank you very much, Micheline. I hope it resonated for you. Thank you for your donation. Okay. And then we will go over to P, of course. Patrice, you would like the new moon manifestation to bring money for your new home and wedding. Okay. I'm going to take a new candle, of course. Okay. Okay, Patrice. You're welcome, Micheline. Thank you very much for supporting me. So, Patrice, I don't know if you saw how it worked like yesterday with Pre, for example, that I did the manifestation for. So, I'm going to ask you, Patrice, first to tell me a sentence, just like, for example, I have all the money I want. I love money, money loves me. Money is flowing to me easily. Like a sentence that is affirmative, that you like to use for yourself. It's better that you choose the first sentence. I will add some more sentences, but the first sentence is more, it's best that you choose it because then it comes off from your energy more, Patrice. So try to type here a sentence about your money. For example, you can use, I have enough money for my new home and wedding and still can save up, for example, and still have um, enough to give to my family or use for my shopping, or yeah, you know what I mean. Like, try to make a sentence, doesn't matter if it's longer or shorter, doesn't matter, but money loves me. Okay, Patrice. So money loves Patrice. She is thankful for all the money she gets. She can spend she can spend it on everything she likes spending it on. Yeah, Patrice, it's okay. I remember what your reading also was about. So, and your home and your wedding. So I'm going to tell that the universe too here. Thank you, angels, by the way, by with supporting me and supporting Patrice here with her manifestation and her intention for this new moon. Thank you very much to use this energy, for using this Aries energy also that is up in the air right now. That is really energetic, ambitious, career oriented, fiery energy, passionate business energy, money energy that is up in the air here. Thank you very much, universe. Thank you very much, angels, to support Patrice in her journey, in her home and her wedding, but also in case of finances that she can use for her home and for her wedding also. I see. I get a vision here again, Patrice, from a white house with a red roof, like really a typical, um, like older roof, like traditional roof. Like in Belgium, we see that kind of roof a lot, but this house, like it's not something that you can find in Belgium. I feel the image that I get is more like indeed, yeah, from the USA or something. More like you have a more open space. In Belgium, some villages have more open spaces, for example, but it's more. It's a white house with a really large roof, but it's in a point, you know, a normal roof for me, but it's yeah, it's a big white house, but it's more on the older side. So I think it needs like renovation or something, but it's with a red roof. Yeah, could mean that it talks about your stability here with the red roof. Could also speak of the root chakra, of course. But hello, Jules. Jules, I think yes. I think yeah. Just you can close the free list now after Jules. It's okay. Thank you very much for helping me. So for Patrice, I already channeled like she's money loves Patrice, of course, because that's your sentence. Money loves me. She is thankful for all the money she gets. She can spend it on everything she likes spending it on. Vaulted ceilings, yes. Yeah, that could be because it's a very high roof. Like I think there are maybe two levels on the in the house, but I think there is an adage, or you how do you say it, or an attic that is very like the roof is very high. So from that attic, you may like can renovate it maybe, or I do feel I cannot look inside the house. I tried it, but I they didn't let me see it. So I do feel that you are going to have a lot of plants there. So maybe like it's good to set a lot of plants in your new home. Try to remember that whenever you are moving there, Patrice. A lot of green plants on the windows, for example, or maybe a few of them, but try to keep that in mind. That will help you to block bad energy out of your house, I feel. And also let the energies in your living room or whatever you have like on the front of your house, bathroom, bedrooms, or living rooms. Um, she can spend it on everything she likes spending it on, especially on her new home and beautiful wedding. The day of her wedding, and after that, she will be so grateful for all this abundance. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to, like, you can do this with, it's a simple spell, but of course, if you let a psychic person, for example, because we can really shift our positive energy then in the paper, for example. So yeah, if you can contact a psychic for this, or someone who can really, that you're sure of has a lot of positive energy, that can really strengthen your intentions. So you can do this yourself at home, Patrice. You can do this too. If you want to repeat it, it's possible, but don't like be every day doing this, because the universe also knows it right now. So you don't have to repeat it. They know it, and it's better to let it go then, to let the universe handle this. You give the time to them to handle it, and take over this. It's really warm, Patrice. So yesterday it was not, for example, with Pri, I needed to rub a little bit more, but for you, like for in this energy here, um, I have very, very warm hands right now. So, and that's not normal for me. I do have cold hands all the time. So be that could be, you could be holding crystals or something, things that give you great energy, Also, you can journal more, Patrice. I don't remember if I said it in your reading also, in the private reading you ordered with me. But yeah, thank you, universe. Thank you very much, angels. Angel Michael is here. Angel Metatron again. Um, Angel Radziel, I also hear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting Patrice, giving her everything she needs to buy that home, that new home, and to also save up. Right now she already saved up a bunch, but it's she needs more. So thank you, universe, to give her more money and to give her the opportunity to get more money for her wedding too, because her wedding is very important to her. So thank you very much, universe. Thank you very much, angels, to support her journey here and support her relationship and her home and her money and her wedding. Thank you very much. So wow, it's very, like, if you could only feel this paper, it's like it's very hot. Like, wow. Patrice, I think there is something here regarding fire. Maybe it's indeed the best thing that you could ask for now with the Aries new moon. But I think maybe you will. I'm just going to say what I saw. The image that I saw was an open fireplace, but really positive also. So maybe you will also have a fireplace in your new home, or you have that already. But there's something regarding a fireplace. And very a positive thing. So I do feel like maybe that will be great for your new home also, to have there. So maybe that's a sign, Patrice. I think I said it to you in the reading also. Ask for a sign that, for example, you want a fireplace and you only want a house with a fireplace. If that house has a beautiful fireplace, that can be for you a sign that you should buy that house, for example. What color I purchased my stones and have been journaling. Um, for now, for this is better. The white stones are the best, or white candles for new moon things. But you can use every crystal, because it will use its energy that is beneficial. Of course, clear quartz is very good. Pyrite for money. For especially for money, pyrite is very well, like, good. I have a pyrite here. It's like a silvery crystal, pyrite. Citrine, I don't have it here, but it's a yellow one. Citrine is very, very, very good, for your own solar plexus, because it's yellow, but also for your money. What else is good is green aventurine. I do have, yeah, I have a bracelet and also other things in green aventurine. Like, this also not only helps you with attracting more abundance and money, but also gives you more motivation to work, more drive to work, to go through with whatever you're doing, to not give up, like to have the power to go through and the energy. So that is also great. And also this one, red stones for the root chakra, so for finances. This is red jasper, red jasper stones. Very well, very good for manifestation also. So yeah, for me that are the best stones for money that I just mentioned. So thank you, universe, for Patrice and supporting her journey and her money situation for her home and her wedding. Thank you very much. And we will give this a new candle. Thank you, universe, for supporting me. Thank you. Again, I see the confirmation of that fireplace, Patrice. So if you really want maybe a fireplace in your home, I think this is a confirmation that you will have it. Did my light change? Like there was, yeah, I saw my lighting change, but nothing happened here. So that's again a confirmation of a lot of light. So, hmm. I think also what I see for you, Patrice, here, that the home is going to have maybe indeed higher walls or more like rounded um, shapes. Like for example, from if you go from the living room to the kitchen, for example, maybe there will be like a bow. The door will be more in a rounded shape, for example, or the hallway or something. Hmm. And I do feel that you're also going to be near water with your home. Not like that you're going to live on the beach, that I don't feel, but maybe in the neighbor, like in the area of a lake or yeah, where somewhere where you can find water, maybe near a park. It doesn't have to be in the same street or something, but maybe just in your area. Hmm. I do feel like there are going to be a lot of like I see my like elves hanging around your garden, for example, or your house, your new home. So yeah, the elves are really there to they are waiting for a spiritual person, Patrice. And I do feel, I think I said it also, that you are more of an empath to me. I do feel that you have a big empathic side on yeah. So could be that you're like surrounded, that the elves are then waiting, they're waiting on you, and whenever you go and live there, Patrice, that you will you have one now, Patrice. So try to also, if you have it right now, try to burn like things in your fireplace. Not stuff, of course, but papers, for like little pieces of paper with things that you want to let go of. I do feel that, Patrice, so that could help you to leave that house also, and leave those people or things that you that don't serve you anymore behind. You ask for bluish gray double doors and topiary as a sign for your new home. Yes. And yeah, I think maybe those double doors or just an entrance from, for example, between your living room and your kitchen will be like rounded. I'm going to maybe draw it, but um, yeah, just like this, like with, yeah, I cannot draw very well, but this one, like this kind of style of your like a certain hallway, a thing that you go through in the hallway or kitchen, from the living room to the kitchen or something, but this kind of this kind of window or something, or door, or yeah. So this could be a double door, maybe, if you would like really would like to see that, then yeah, keep it in mind. You know that I told you to choose indeed, like you said here, a bluish gray double door, for example, a sign. So Patrice, I'm going to put it here on my small cabinet here, and I will keep it there until the candle burns out tonight. Okay, and then I will give you again, of course, a reading if you would like to tell it. If you would like some reading, I think you told it also. No, it was like withdrawn from the chat. So if you can, if you have a question also regarding this or regarding something else, tell me so. I will read for you, of course, if you would like to have a reading. Okay. Oh, thank you, Patrice. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I can ask for maybe a few cards, Patrice, whatever the universe wants to tell you right now. Okay. Thank you for supporting me, Patrice. I'm so grateful. What is coming up for Patrice? Thank you, universe, to give us some a few messages then for Patrice, whatever wants to come through. Whatever she needs to know right now. Two of Cups. Great energy. The Two of Cups speaks of love between two people, union between two people, like total. This is a total love card. Being in love, being in a relationship. Sometimes for some people this is also a twin flame connection. Confirmation or soulmate confirmation, because of the also telepathically dolphins, for example, they also communicate telepathically. So that is why they are like also in this image with two, like with the both of them. Like you have a lot of documentaries that talk about dolphins. Like you should like watch it. It's very beautiful to see. It's like I never knew it before that they talked and they communicated like that. But they are really intuitive also. Dolphins. What also grabs my attention here, that it's very difficult maybe to see on this card. Yeah, I think you can see it on this side. You see a little bit of, it looks like a little bit of fire energy in the back. So you do have a lot of water between you, a lot of emotions, and the passion is sometimes maybe the last thing of your worries right now. Maybe you, because you're looking for a home, you're maybe then it will be maybe a little bit like yeah, of course, moving homes is very energy taking. A wedding can also be taking a lot of energies, but you're going to like come off better than before, I feel. And not only the passion is going to thrive here, but also the emotions, I feel, with the Two of Cups. So that is very good for you and your fiance, Patrice. Good news. What else wants to come through for Patrice regarding, yeah, doesn't matter what, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I think whenever you stop overthinking here, Patrice, that the energies will flow more rapidly. I think maybe you're in an overthinking phase. That's also normal. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're thinking about, like constantly, is of course the universe will give you more of that. And yeah, whenever you're overthinking, fear is something very dangerous, because with fear we attract more. That fear is a lower vibration, and yeah, we attract more of it because we are in that fear state, for example. And worrying, fearing things, fearing of missing out on things even can block our energy. So that is what you need to keep, like whenever you're fearing or you're doubting things or overthinking things, try to tell yourself like the universe will handle it. I The only thing I can do is save up my energy, do what I need to do or that I think I need to do, follow my intuition, and the only thing that I can do now is lay it into the like um, lay your worries in the hands of the universe. You overthink a lot, so super emotional. And I think maybe your partner too, because yeah, you do mirror each other because you're twin flames, so you're taking on each other's energies, of course. And this card flew out on the Two of Cups, so it could be that indeed he's also going to talk about his deep emotions. Or yeah, that's what I also wanted to say. Like if you see, for example, whales or dolphins, they are really deep diving, and deep diving in the water means going through deep emotions or going really deep. Like, how deep is your love is a sentence created, yeah, in regarding to, for example, animals that like deep dive, or yeah, just the depth of the oceans are is so deep, is so strong. So the love is so strong between you two. And I think he will let you know that because of the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands stands for fast and direct communication. So he will like fast tell you something regarding love. Maybe he's going over that wedding situation in his head again. Could also be this with the Nine of Swords reversed, that he's going to come out of this block or something, that he may see now the purpose or the positive side of the wedding or something. Yeah, I think your fiance is going to communicate something regarding love with you, so it's very positive here. He has been confessing his love for me a lot, so yeah. Yeah, the blockages, I do feel like he has still some blockages or things that he needs to work on. Maybe ego things or something, but more yeah, the foundation is here. You know that already. You feel it, of course. What else wants to come through? One more card. What else comes through for Patrice? Seven of Swords. So yeah, he wants to yeah, he wants to I think he wants to talk about why he's sometimes sneaky, or why he prefers to be like, again, sorry, sometimes something that came to my mind is here, this open space. You see that same that same thing here. Like, it's very funny to see this again. So I think, yeah, he's very defensive also sometimes, I feel. And with the Seven of Swords, that could mean speak about sneaky energy, but sneaky with him in a way that he like was non-committal, maybe in the fact of in the regarding the marriage, for example, just the fact that you will be like married on paper is scary for him, regarding like also because of, you told me, his issues sometimes, or in his past, or that he dealt with in his friend group, for example. But with the Seven of Swords here and the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, I do feel he's going to communicate to you why he has been so sneaky, what it was bothering him or something. There's some conversation coming up between you two, so I'm really happy to see this, because the energies are really open to for discussion and open for conversation here to resolve of things. So a lot of things are going to fall, yeah, in place. You have very soon. So again, um, that's a confirmation that you will get very soon. I think maybe I don't know when, but or why, but another proposal or something. You are already his fiance, but maybe he proposes again or something, or he tells you that he's now ready for it or something. But very soon, the card says, decide very clearly what you want, so that can also happen to you or happen for you. So Patrice, try to maybe journal about it, try to write it down, manifest. He is going to ask me to marry me again. He's going to, yeah, thank you, universe, for letting for him telling me that he loves me, and for him telling me that he now wants to marry, and that he, yeah, and so on and so on. So keep affirming it. Very soon you will get a communication from him to you, or conversation between you two guys, that you will, yeah, depending on what he wants to talk about here. But I do feel it's more about his maybe fear of the marriage or something, you know what I mean here. So Patrice, that is what I have for you. Thank you very much for supporting me. Try to keep everything in mind a little bit, or watch the live again whenever you need it. You can also record it with your computer, maybe, or something. P, thank you very much. Blessings to you. Good luck. Let me know afterwards what happened. So, Jess J, if you want to post a question, thank you. And also Sunblock, Kara, Michael, Jules, everyone who is still here, please post your question. Patrice, I want to see pictures of that new home. Maybe in a few months or something, whenever you are, or yeah. And your wedding too, of course. Jess, can you channel messages about Marhik's thoughts on me? Okay. Jess, channel messages about Marhik's thoughts. Thank you, Patrice. Can you channel messages about Marhik's thoughts? What are Marhik's thoughts on Jess? King of Cups. Hey, Sambla, yeah. You were on the list too, so I will take your question in a minute. Jess. You have the, Jess J, you have the King of Cups here. You have the Four of Wands upright. You have also the Death card in reverse. So I think this person really loves you. That's the first thing I see here. He has a lot of feelings for you. He thinks of you being very marriage material, I feel, Jess. And I also feel like maybe you knew this person maybe in the past, or you went through a transformation, or he is going through a transformation here. But there is definitely a transformation between you two going on here. King of Cups speaks of someone who is emotionally very stable and who could like talk about his feelings, for example, very well. He knows what he feels. He also talks about his feelings whenever he needs to. He lets you talk about your feelings towards him. He accepts those feelings and he wants to like go further with them. He wants to offer you love in a stable way. It's a king energy, so that's very yeah, great to see. Um, that's yeah, amazing to see here, because also with the Four of Wands, that's also a marriage card, or a card that talks about commitment and harmony and stability and belonging together. Also, what grabs my attention here are the doves. Like you see on the Four of Wands, you see two doves flying over the Four of Wands, and then you see with the King of Cups, you also see a dove here flying. So I think he's looking for his second dove here, Jess J. And I think he feels as if you are the second dove for him. You are the part that he's missing, the only thing that he's missing in his life, I feel. He's a Cancer, and you're not at in communication at the moment. We're both going through a transformation. So yeah, like all the confirmations are here. Cancer energy is indeed a person that most of the time, of course, other influences, of course, in the birth chart, but a Cancer is indeed someone who is most of the time men. Cancer men are very I wanted to say emotionally stable, but sometimes they aren't. But Cancer men, they do talk about their emotions, they do talk about their feelings a lot. So he wants to like really, and he does like go for it. He does want to be serious with you. It's not a player or something, like it's a stable energy. Indeed, here too, the Tower moment reversed. So maybe something happened that woke you both up. That both woke you up. So that is what I have for you, Jess. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he sees you as a very independent woman, Jess, and that is what he likes. I do feel that you are like, yeah, definitely you're his type, Jess. I do feel that, like, maybe you have dark hair and he has blonde hair or something. I think maybe opposites or something that you are in some kind of way. Probably also in appearance or something, but like, yeah, you have more dark hair, like I said, maybe, and he has blonde hairs or something. Jess, you're really opposites attract, I hear. So, or maybe he's a Cancer and you are a fire sign or something. You know, water and fire, or yeah. That's okay, Jess. Thank you for being here and helping me out with the channel here. Sunblow, what will be the what will the man be like with whom I will enter into a next relationship? You're single at the moment, okay. How will the man be like? What will the man be like who Sunblow will be together in the next relationship? Opposite skin complexion, Jess. Like that's what I want to like. Yeah, you know what I mean. Something like that. So it's your skin in this case. So yeah, that was coming true for you. Funny. Page of Wands in reverse. Sunblow. So this guy, he does not really know what he wants in the beginning of a relationship. Whenever you will meet him, he will be maybe still very young or immature, but or not really knowing where he is heading in life. So it could be that you meet him or you met him in the past whenever this person was not really knowing where to go, and maybe you are like someone in their life who gives them more something to hang on to, like someone who really, like, for the first time in his life supports him. Nine of Cups in reverse. So maybe he will be some kind of party animal or someone who overindulges. Maybe, yeah, he likes to drink or something, or he likes to party. He smokes too much, for example. Some things like that, overindulging. Could also be gaming too much, like. But yeah, it's not quite an addiction, it's just overindulging. So it's like a little bit innocent still. So it's not that he's on heavy drugs or something, it's more that he likes to party a lot or smoke a lot. It's not so healthy, of course, but yeah. Then you also have the Eight of Cups in reverse, Sunblast. So I think maybe he's at the point, whenever you meet this guy, he will be in a you will meet him at a time in his life that he's like very insecure about things that happened in his life. He's maybe looking towards another, maybe he moved to that city, for example, to go away from, or to step away from things from another city, or where he, like, before lived, like before he lives here, or whenever you meet him, before that he lived somewhere else, and he had there like issues or people that he wants to forget about, things that he wants to let like be in the past. And he really steps away from that whenever he meets you, or whenever he met you in the past. So he was not totally ready for a relationship, but whenever you came, Sembla, yeah, whenever you came, maybe in the beginning is maybe not going to see the connection in the beginning. Maybe you are going to be the first one who is falling in love with this person, and then after that he will be in love, or he will be realizing that he also was in love this whole time. But you have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups speaks of the slowest person in the deck. A knight is the slowest person, but it's still with a stable offer. So the knight is coming towards you very slowly, but it does come through with an offer eventually, but not like in the first months or so. So Sunbla, let me know if you know such person. I do feel it's more of a water sign here, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or it could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. A lot of water here, so yeah. And also you have the Page of Pentacles, Sembla. So he wants to offer you something, but it's still very small. But it's still stability a little bit. So he has the right intentions. He has good intentions. But he was so confused in the beginning or something. There's something regarding confusion here, Sambla. Maybe he came like from a difficult past, or things that he may be hiding from you before, like, happened with him or to him before you met or something. Does like has nothing to do with you, Sambla, but yeah, it has to do with his past or something that he wants to step away from. But you are like his savior here, Sambla. So you opened up his eyes again, or you will open his eyes again for more positive things to come in his life, and like really give him more hope to that there is some positivity to come, and that he can be happy with someone in a relationship, for example. So Sambla, let me know if that resonated. Thank you very much for being here. For the rest who was on the list, Kara, if you're still here, post your question, and Michael. After Michael, we had Jules. You're welcome, Sambla. Good luck. Choose. What is coming in my modeling career? Please, okay. What is coming in Jules' modeling career? Five of Cups. So maybe you were in a state of like feeling like it was not working, or it was just not as if you wanted it to be or something, the High Priestess. So yeah, trust your intuition on this, because it's not because this was maybe not working in the past, or maybe not as you would um, liked it to be working, Jules, that it's not coming for you, because you do have the High Priestess here. So for me that means that you should maybe, for example, when you get more contracts, or like more opportunities to model, that you should follow your intuition more on what you should take. Like maybe you take on too much um, contracts or deals with modeling agencies that are not as good for you as they could be. I think you need a bit more. You need to bit sorry. You need to be a little bit more selective in the modeling agencies, because I do feel like, yeah, with the Page of Cups here too, you have it in you. I do feel that, but um, yeah, you can be more sure of yourself. I feel, Jules, and whatever they are like offering you right now, it's still very small, and you should see it more bigger. Like maybe try with other agencies, or that are more known, or try other activities to model, like not only maybe modeling, but playing in yeah, being on a poster or something for another, like, maybe they look for poster girls or something somewhere on the bus, or try to, I'm just giving examples, I know nothing about it, but um, try to give yourself more different opportunities, different agencies to roll with, like ricky Michel's management will contact me with positive news. That's another question, of course, but it's okay. The Hermit. So I think, yeah, and the Sun in reverse. I think for now, no. And if he calls you, I would like not be sitting there waiting, because it could be taking a long time. I feel with the Hermit, I think they will like think about it a long time, like, or maybe is he a Virgo? If you know that, maybe. I don't know if you know that, but it's, or is it more an introverted person? Maybe that could also be because of the Hermit card here. But I don't see that for now. No, I think it's more a woman that is going to give you more chances. Jules, yeah, I don't see that for now, that they will cast you. Maybe you should like, maybe see where, yeah, like someone is, yeah, not that is it's a woman, but I do see a woman for you, more taking action for you. So taking the right actions for you, someone who could really help you on your path. And I think the agency of what you just called or talked about, like, has maybe not the best opportunities for you, or are not prioritizing you, for example. Some kind of thing that is happening there that is not really beneficial for you, Jules. So yeah, try to focus on what you want. Try to focus on not the how and the when, but that you want it and that you will get it. Like, so Jules, that is what I have for you. Keep being positive. Yeah, a woman, not like every woman, of course, but I do feel already there is from the universe also already is telling me there will be a woman that will handle your, for example, your contract, or maybe just from an agency also, and she will help you more on your path. I feel, Jules. So thank you for your question. I hope that resonated for you. So yeah, the list. We are done with the list. Uh, Only if Kara is coming back in, for example. But you're welcome, Jules. Kara, if she's not here, yeah, I think I will go for tonight. Yeah, let me know for the next time. Thank you, Jess, for moderating. Kara, thank you everyone who was here and who was still watching. I will see you in the next one. I will wait a second if I see other chat messages because it's a little bit delayed, maybe. Thank you, Jess, for you too, for everyone too. Blessings. Bye bye.